Jesus wept over Jerusalem, and he said, "Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem." Verse 42, it says, "If you had known, even in this your day, the things that make for your peace." This was the reason why he wept. Twice the Bible records that Jesus wept. The first was in John 11:35 at the grave of Lazarus. The Bible says Jesus wept, and they saw him weeping and say, "Oh, how he loved him." And then the second occasion we find here, Jesus weeping over the ignorance of men, wept over Jerusalem and said, "If only you have known this day the things that make for your peace, the things that make for your wholeness, the things that make for your perfection." He says, "But now they are hidden from your eyes." You now see the reason why Paul prayed a prayer in Ephesians chapter 1 over the church in Ephesus, bowing his knees to the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. It says that he will grant you the spirit of wisdom and revelation, the eyes of your understanding being enlightened. Amplified says flooded with light, that you may know. Knowledge is very important in this kingdom. We rise up in this kingdom by revelation. I went up by revelation. Hallelujah. And so it is important that we, like spiritual archaeologists, continue to search for the keys. We call them mysteries. The mysteries that control results. Last time I was here, I spoke about the fact that God is a God of systems, and that there is a name he is called Jesus the Way, the authorized methodology of the kingdom, God's way of obtaining results. It's not only important for us to desire results, it is important for us to know how to obtain results. Are we together? It says, "The labor of the fool wearieth every one of them, because he does not know the road to the city." Ephesians 4:18, having their understanding darkened, it says, being alienated from the life of God through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their mind. So Paul, teaching the church in Colossae, in chapter 1, Colossians 1 and verse 9, he began to pray that they be filled with three dimensions of knowledge. Number one, that they be filled with the knowledge of his will. Number two, all the dimensions of wisdom. And number three, spiritual understanding. Are we blessed? Psalm 82 from verse 5. They know not, the Bible says, neither will they understand. It says they walk on in darkness, and all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Verse 6 says, I have said, in spite of that tragedy, I have said, ye are gods, and all, not some of you, are children of the Most High. The tragedy is in the next verse. It says, but you shall die like mere men and fall like one of these princes. Light is very important. John 1:5. It says, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. It is truly as far as your eyes can see, not as far as is available, as far as your eyes can see. Isaiah 60 and verse 1. Arise, shine, for your light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. I like to quote it all the time from Amplified. It says, arise from the depression and the prostration that circumstances have kept you. Rise to a new light. We must pant after knowledge. We must pant after knowledge. Knowledge and illumination that is enough to turn every night to day. A candlestick can bring light, but not enough to make night to become day. The little light on your phone may give you some level of illumination, but not enough to turn your night to day. The secret of Job's exploit is found in Job chapter 29, the first 4 or 5 verses. It says, oh, that I was in the days of my youth. He began to contemplate at the height of his predicament. It says, when the secrets of the Lord were upon my tabernacle, He had two levels of light. There was light that shined upon his head, and there was light that shined on his feet. The light that shines on your head is for illumination. The light that shines on your feet is for direction. Thy word, O Lord, is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. A lamp to your feet means guidance. A light to your path means direction. Direction tells you where to go. Guidance tells you how to get there. Sometimes you may not receive more than 2 or 3 directions in a year, but you need guidance every day. Knowing where you are going does not mean you will get there. You can tell me, open the door, turn left. That's direction. But if you tell me as you go down, you will meet a staircase, there is a skill to stepping down. That is guidance. The Bible says the word of God sustains the ability to both direct and guide. Are we together? An attack on your word life, an attack on your passion for spiritual illumination, an attack on your appetite for knowledge is a real attack. No matter what else you have, you are not secured if it did not come by knowledge. Knowledge is what gives security. Isaiah 33, that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your times. You will fear your result if it came by luck. The Bible says, he that strives for mastery is not crowned except he strives lawfully.